YouTube, here we go. We are going to watch some replays of Forky and iRicky. A couple different ranked replays from September. Why? Because we have a few days I'm going to be off, not be able to stream, so we're going to go over a couple different replays that happened in the past. And this was a good series. It was a good series between Forky and iRicky. I haven't decided if I have time to do 3 replays from these guys playing in ranked, or if we're just going to end up doing 2. So I guess you'll have to see as we get to the end. But Forky and iRicky, high rated in the 1 leaderboard right now. Forky has pushed himself to top 10 and maybe even top 5 in the past few weeks and month, because I see that power logo high on the leaderboard whenever I tune in. So I think he's probably playing on form. iRicky always playing on form. So I think we'll be in for a good show. Forky is over here in the blue. I'm trying to look at his decal. This decal is sick. I feel like I haven't seen it before. But Forky, a high-flying player who's going to drop over a free goal to Ricky. I'm interested to see if the way that Forky plays ranked 1v1 is any different than how we see him play on stream, because he actually plays a pretty straightforward style on stream. Not too much air dribble game or wall-to-air dribble stuff that you see from a lot of the other top players who play really mechanically, which I think people get the impression that that is what Forky is when they see him playing ones. But he plays a very smart, fast-paced style, but not necessarily very risky, as he gets the bump on iRicky off the kickoff. The wave dash kickoff for Forky, it seems like they'll probably be matching up with the wave dash kickoffs a lot, because Ricky, I know, is a player who loves his wave dash kickoffs. Forky in way too deep. Ricky gonna smack in a third with open field. Over here on Farmstead. Farmstead we never really run in show matches, but not a bad map. Maybe we should run it more often. Say something in the comments if you actually like Farmstead. Wish we had done some more show matches on it. Forky. Nice slow dribble. Just bringing that ball to the ground and waiting until Ricky had that pre-jump, and then soaring it above him. 3-3. Forky trying to hold on to possession and get boost. Ricky, the immediate pressure, almost had that tight angle. Would have been a nutty shot to tap it high up off the ceiling and find the real acute angle and expose Forky for trying to have his cake and eat it too when he was taking that 100 boost back and possession into the corner. Ricky, what a flick. Wow. Forky just caught in the worst spot as he arcs a nice flick over the top from around midfield. Forky an immediate kickoff goal. I think that's a couple of kickoff goals now for Forky. He has kept himself in this one by slamming some nice kickoffs in. The diagonal kickoffs are ones you rarely see the players going for the wave dash, but you never know. Forky, a potential power shot. He's going to try and take it. Ricky grab and boost in midfield. It wasn't even as close as I thought it was going to be. You could see as Ricky was not, valuing the defensive stand enough, and Forky saw the opportunity. I figured Ricky must know something I don't, that he's going to be able to make it back. But no, Forky does slam it in on a decently open net. Halfway through the game, super high scoring to start the game. 5-4. On pace for a potential double-digit performance by both these guys. Forky, nice low 50. Ricky trying to challenge to take it away. 6-4. I think the biggest lead either one of these two guys have had in this game is a 2-goal lead. So Forky dominating the game as much as it has been in the past few minutes. Stealing Ricky's back corner boost. Ricky trying to bump him out of the play. Did not succeed, but he did grab possession. Forky looked for the demo as well. Didn't get the kind of supersonic speed he was hoping to get off that wave dash, so he just ended up bumping Ricky. Lost control of the dribble though. In front of the car, not a lot you could do to redirect that. Had to just sit and wait for the Ricky 50. This time, the ball in the air around the net. Forky just looking to rush and get to the ball as soon as possible. Potentially catch Ricky off guard and get him to miss. All that you really have to do in ones is get that, slight outplay anywhere on the field and then take it to the net. Nice shot from Ricky. Forky defending on the wall. Where's one of the hardest places to defend? Well, low is hard to defend coming high off the wall, and also the far post, which would force Forky to jump up into the air and cover a lot of distance. So great placement from Ricky. 6'5", a nice fake dribble, but he fell too far in front of the ball. Got Forky to miss. He just needed to stay behind the ball in order to get that pinch on the ground towards the net. So Forky still with the lead. 45 seconds left to go. Ricky, no boost. Figures it's worth it to boom it all the way down the field. Tried to greet out a 50 despite not having anything, just using his momentum from coming downfield. And it meant he should have lost possession quickly, but Forky has already given him possession right back. This time, Forky covers the shot from the wall as Ricky shoots near post and high, one of the easier places to defend. And Forky's going to get a 7. 7-5 with 13 seconds left to go. Very likely that Forky will be taking this ranked game versus Ricky. And a kickoff in his favor as well. The pre-flip did not connect, though. So maybe Ricky's still in this one. 7-6 with 6 seconds left to go. I think there was 15 before, so he's going to have to get the next goal a little bit faster than he did before, and he's going to go delay kickoff. He got himself a possession. Wall to air dribble, 100 boost. Ricky, here's your opportunity to tie it up, send it overtime, and he dropped it to the ground, unfortunately. So Forky taking this ranked game 7-6, but we'll head on to the next one. Put your sunglasses on. We're over here at, oh my goodness, the Deadeye Canyon. Is that what it's called? I think I forgot what this map was called. One of the newer maps from the recent updates. And boy, is it bright. As Forky trying to pinch full field. Not sure I've seen more than 1 or 2 of those ever watching 1v1s go in, because defenders just, they have so much time to prep to see the pinch coming. Forky did pinch it perfectly, but Ricky was there. Low 50 from Ricky. Didn't have a lot of choices. He did lose the ball, and Forky trying to get Ricky off the play, but couldn't do so. You saw that early jump, and then using his boost to push himself back down to the ground. The jump was supposed to keep Ricky at bay, but Ricky had a good read that Forky was not committing to the ball. Nice kickoff goal for Forky. Will bring it right back to 1-1. Forky in the orange, Ricky in the blue. If you haven't already understood that by now for this game too. Maybe watching on a small screen, can't see the names. Forky wave dash into the corner to gain possession. Didn't really seem too interested in the ball as long as he got his 100 boost. It was a great mechanical play from Ricky. But the cost will be a goal the other way. Ricky did a good job of pulling the ball from far away to the net all the way to the net, but had to finish with a good touch if he wants to get it past the defender. Instead, a soft lob that I don't think was even going to cross the goal line in the air, which is always going to be tough to score on against a top defender. Forky super early challenge. You can just see the way his car was positioned, that he was going to be coming in. Oh my, Ricky, the boost in the corner doesn't matter, bud. Ricky with the crazy outplay. Forky comes diving in way too far. His car position showing that he has basically no choice but to early challenge. So what does Ricky do? He flicks it over him. And then on the follow-up play, where to me it seemed like Ricky could very easily just tap in the shot as it came off the wall. Forky had sent himself so far away. Ricky puts himself out of position by going for the back corner boost. Boost he did not need to make the play at all. And then the end result is that Forky gets to score the other way. So Ricky, not honed in here in terms of priorities. An open net's an open net. Maybe the only reason I imagine you'd go for the boost there is if you're super worried that Forky is going to recover and break up your play before you're able to get the double off the back wall, which, you know, maybe Forky's been able to strike some fear in the heart of Ricky during this session and his recoveries. But Ricky will get a second. A nice air dribble bump. So not out of this game yet. Lots of time. And within one. But a whiff from Ricky almost resulted in a kickoff opportunity for Forky. Ricky high lob down the field. Could not connect with Forky's car afterwards. And Forky did the best he could with very little boost. But hard to get a nice outplay with nothing. Forky to clear, not good enough. Nice reaction time, but he's going to need an even better save off the top of the net. And it's not going to happen. So Ricky has brought it back to tied 3-3. Could be up by even more if it weren't for that one slight mistake. Ricky not able to bump Forky off the kickoff like he wanted to. Right now, Forky showing some kickoff dominance over Ricky. No wave dash this time, but the result's going to be all the same. Wow. Forky 5-3. Every time Ricky's been able to bring it back close, Forky can retake the lead off the back of a superior kickoff. In fact, if he ends up scoring this one, he got the possession from a great kickoff. Wow, what a shot. It is saved, though. Ricky putting it off the post and out. A nice setup, but the musty from Forky ultimately a little slow, a little low, and Ricky challenges it the other way and then finds a really nice tight angle to get a fourth. A minute 33 left to go. Is Ricky going to change up his kickoff at all? He is going standard kickoff. Not doing the wave dash one, at least in this last attempt that we've seen from him so much. Forky trying to really milk out the musty, and that's going to be 2 times that it cost him. The first time, you know, it was a good enough shot attempt to really not blame him. This time, he was looking for a clip that he didn't necessarily need. (5-5). A minute left to go. Forky with lots of space, trying to double jump as he sees the early challenge coming. And he almost got it over Ricky. Still has the ball in a good spot, but the Ricky fake challenge does well to get Forky to shoot early and weak. So Ricky can save it away. Ooh, big whiff by Forky. Not the end of the day for him, though. He is still in the play. Has enough boost to keep pressuring the ball. Ricky and Forky about as neutral of a 50 as you could hope. 30 seconds left to go. Clock's winding down. There's a good chance the next player to score will take the win. Forky not the best at first touches. Ricky showing high. He's going to need to get back down to the ground to get in front of the ball in time. But he did not. And Forky with the air dribble bump, or the chip shot bump really. Ricky just respected so much the high dribble that Forky was not going to be able to get a good touch to start. Ricky has himself an opportunity right now. Earl shot inside the near post. Ricky brings it back to 6. He did a delayed kickoff, and this time it works. The delayed kickoffs earlier weren't doing as well for him. Here's the wave dash kickoff. Still loses the ball into his half. Forky, a high tap over. Can he find the tight angle? He can't. So Ricky will 50 it to the ground. And 6-6 and overtime again. This time, Ricky the wave dash kickoff. The ball back into his half. Forky being very aggressive despite not having picked up 100 pad yet. But he has it back in the corner and is doing a good job of playing keep away with Ricky. Is he going to be able to get this shot in? Oh my goodness, Forky. Just a great game of keep away as Ricky, you know, looking to put pressure when he had 100 boost. This was a crazy challenge, though. I mean, looking back in retrospect, I am not sure what Ricky was thinking. Was he going to try and bump Forky as he camped to the ball or what? But either way, Forky gets the 7th and takes the ranked win And I think we're going to do 2 replays. In these 2 replays we watched of Forky and Ricky.